Next trailer is a werewolf horror movie, so of course I'm interested. It's called Hunter's Moon, and it has Thomas Jane in it. I don't know who else is in it. This is on a third-party YouTube channel. I couldn't figure out what the original channel would, where I could find it on an original channel where this is actually coming from. So I just went ahead and chose this one to watch. So let's go ahead. Well, let me turn the volume down first. I'm still trying to figure out my volume issues, you guys, so I'm sorry if there's any echo or all that stuff. It's weird. It's fine one day, and then the next day it acts like it's crazy. So, all right, let's go. Oh, one of those. Okay. Lionsgate.
Anyone to not travel alone in the wake of the ongoing search for this killer.
Juliet, look, I know you're not happy about the move, but you have to trust me that this is what's best for our family.
One of those girls looks like a girl from Tucker and Dale.
Mom, Dad, couple girls. You just got a whole lot easier for us.
Any luck on locating them boys?
No, Sheriff.
Let's go upstairs. That's what we came for. Come on.
Like home invasion.
You've got to be kidding me.
Good evening, ma'am. Is everything okay?
He can't run fast enough, can he?
The danger inside
I want you to close that door and lock it.
is nothing compared
I'm gonna get us out of here.
Get out of the way.
to the evil
Okay.
outside.
Barricade all the windows.
Nobody else is coming.
How much gas you got in that trunk?
Thomas Jane, Jay Moore,
Oh, okay.
Flannery,
Oh,
Katrina Bowden.
that is the girl from Tucker and Dale. Totally didn't recognize.
It got inside.
Hunter's Moon.
On DVD and digital. Okay. All right, but they don't say when. Maybe the description says. Let me check for really quickly. Does not say. Okay. So right off the bat, I like this. I'm going to watch it if I can get my hands on it because I like werewolf stuff. While this does look like it's fairly low budget, and some scenes that they were showing in the trailer certainly sort of kind of gave that away, that it was low budget. One of the scenes in particular was when they flipped the couch up or something, they were shooting at the window or something like that. I was like, oh, well, that probably didn't need to be included in here because that doesn't look like the best shot. For some reason, it just stood out to me. But as a whole, it looks like my kind of film. Well, it doesn't look like. It is my kind of film. I can tell. I like Thomas Jane. I like Sean Patrick Flannery. Did not recognize that was Jay Moore. I didn't recognize Sean or Jay at first. I was just mostly focused on Thomas because it was his name in the title of the video. So I wasn't even thinking about, like if I was going to recognize anybody else. The first person that I recognized, in addition to knowing that Thomas Jane was in here, was the girl, the blonde girl. I think, well, maybe there's two blonde girls, but the one who was in Tucker and Dale. I recognized her face, and I still don't remember her name. And it showed her name right there, but I don't remember her name. Whatever. Anyway, looks like fun. At first, I was thinking that maybe Thomas Jane's character, the cop, was going to be the werewolf, because there was it two movies that they made about it? At least there was one. I thought there were two. It's called Wolf Cop. I think that's the name of it. And it's so crazy, but it was fun. I watched it, I think maybe twice, or saw it part of the way and then finished watching it. So like 1.5 times I've seen it. And I did think that I saw there was a second one, but I'll have to double check. Anyway, it was fun. It was the guy, he was a werewolf and he was a cop. But, oh my goodness. Yeah. So at first I was like, is this going to be like that where the cop is the werewolf? But it doesn't look like that's the case. So basically there's just this werewolf, and I guess the bad guys and the people that they were trying to rob, or when they were doing a home invasion or whatever, I guess that they're all going to be trying to fight for survival against this werewolf. That's what it looks like to me. So anyway, it looks like fun. Yes, I'm going to try to find it. The trailer itself was not that long. It was only about a minute, and well, right here it's a minute 46 seconds, but this is like one of the very last shots. I think this is where he turns around and he's going to shoot the gun. It was put together pretty well, I think, except for that little one part that I mentioned. You know, I felt like that didn't really need to be included. Except for that, I mean, it flowed pretty well. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too terribly short. I felt like the time-wise, it was pretty much just right. And it certainly did get my interest. I mean, it wasn't long into the trailer. I was already interested, but it wasn't long into the trailer before I knew for sure, yeah, this is absolutely something that I want to watch. And it's probably not going to be the best horror movie out there, but I don't care. It just looks like fun. So, there's that. Anyway, can't think of anything else to add to this for right now, so I'm going to wrap it up. Later, guys. Bye.